Hello everybody and welcome back. We are at the police station here in Fallout 4 and we will talk to Paladin Dance.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
I mean, this is so strange. I mean, he told us about the expedition that had been away for 2 years, and then he went to look for them, and now they came in droves.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Pridwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxson?
Maxson? Man's a lunatic.
Maxson is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Around and get out there.
We are in need of ammunition though. Should I go out here? Isn't the vertibird on the roof? Let's just follow Paladin Dance. Maybe he has some ammo for us. That would help a lot. Some duct tape at least.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Can I open this door, please? So let's fly. Nick, you cannot come. This is for me and the Dance guy. Oh, this is the thing we actually fixed.
Keep your pet scent on a short leash, all right?
Boop boop. I'm just looking for ammunition. So
If synths were meant to fly, they would have built us with wings.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
okay.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Well, it will be kind of hard to see what I'm shooting at, and didn't Dance... Wasn't he supposed to follow us?
From here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Who is shooting? Can't see shit from here.
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
What is this?
Final approach to the airport. The Pridwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Okay, so Dance is with us. There the airship is. I didn't shoot a single bullet. Feel a bit robbed. Draw distance in this game isn't that great. It's an airport. I wonder if it looks like this in real life, like this strange building. What's up with the fog? Is this just a random weather effect? Or?
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
War never changes. I don't understand anything. Why did they come here, and why are we getting here? Cool. Try not to fall down here. The Pridwen.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Goodbye, Dance.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxson will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint.
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxson addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier.
I have
Your
no
orders are
idea.
to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
So I'm not sure what kind of information we got from the first mission with the Brotherhood, so this might be interesting.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
I will... You discussed me? What? Okay, but they were talking with Nick here. Right, So first you go to the opposite direction to loot anything and get disappointed. Right. So let's go and get him.
I can't talk to you right now. Maxson is preparing to address the
Brotherhood
Welcome
Knight.
aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the...
Alright.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Saving the Commonwealth. Combat knife. Vodka. Rum. More. Oh, buff out. Vodka. What's this? Right. Anywho, let's talk to this guy. Maxson. He doesn't seem very elderly, but...
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight.
Okay, that was
And,
quick.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Not a paladin. Okay, so maybe we should ditch Nick, since if we will go with the Brotherhood, we will most likely be dealing with synths.
I know this is overwhelming for you, but I'd appreciate your attention.
I will not go with not the paladin.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Open your personal
Proximity sensors
container.
green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Hey,
Go on. Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Is everything all right between us?
I've been thinking about that myself. I suppose we're okay. I feel like we could be doing more for folks out here, but otherwise, we're all right.
Alright.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
So
Green lights across the board.
main deck. It's a little bit too easy to get like power armor and stuff.
Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Word travels quickly.
Hail, Knight. If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Okay. What's inside here? Oh, this is stealing, really? Strange. Can I use his terminal? Hudson. Paladin Hudson. Oh, that's a lot of... Alright, whatever. Let's read about the concerns here. As you know, in order to get the Prydwen rapidly to the Commonwealth, I had my engineering team pull her older power plant and replace it with an updated fusion plant we pulled from the aircraft carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor. But the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expected. As we've been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines to cool down the reactor. But we are still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. We are eventually going to hit the point where we'll run out of coolant if... How can I read more? If that happens, we need to put the Prydwen on the ground. I desperately need your help if you want to prevent that from happening. I'll be certain to provide you with details in your next briefing, okay? Interesting. So... yeah. How come we can't just get this ammunition? I wonder if there is... Prydwen quarters?
Can't pick this.
About this door? Is this our quarters? Captain Kell. I wonder why I can take his stuff. I don't mind, but let's see what he's written about us. Tegan. Ingram. I don't really care too much about that. I'm mostly exploring.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure.
This two get up at the same time. Oops. Outgoing mail, terminal. So much to snoop around in. Whoa. That's a lot of mail. Why can I get take these items but not the items before? That was stealing, but this isn't.
That's it.
They didn't want it open. They should have bought a better lock, huh?
Nick is kind of funny, kind of funny. Dirty water, missiles, ammunition. Oh, all the ammunition in the world! Fusion core, yeah, baby. Oh, that was my storage. Someone is sleeping in my bag, though. In my bag, in my bed. That was a little bit rude. I wouldn't do anything like
Put
that.
2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Let's check this out.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Is this tribe? No. I thought that was the same old tribe as before. Potato. Look at all the stuff we can loot. Instant mash, purified water. Oops, coffee pot. Well, mistakes were made. Right, let's talk to Pavid and Dance, I guess.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
Maxson says.
Maxson seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxson's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
It's it feels a little bit like foreshadowing here that this Maxson will be a bad guy sooner or later.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Sponsor?
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxson is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Alright.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
Well, I think I have nicked all the things I could do, so...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
So, Valentine... let's go. Sanctuary Hills, why not?
Welcome aboard, brother. I'm proud to be serving under
Oh,
Elder
look at
Maxson.
that experience!
Minds and his foolish ways.
So,
Man, you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
oh, these are the ones that actually sent all the mails we could read. What? Cat? I shouldn't be snooping around these things though. Man, so much lore you can get access to.
Good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Okay.
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies, medical research. Anything that enhances the Brotherhood's knowledge. That's why I consider everything else a waste of paper.
Agree.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Meeting the crew.
Maxson wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapon schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay.
I never liked having squires aboard a warship, but Maxson thinks they need to train under fire.
Well, let's ask him about
Please,
these
finish your introductions by all
patrols
means.
as well.
But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done. Once you're finished introducing yourself, I have plenty of work.
We need to talk to the other guys first. Fair enough. Is this a doctor?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Oh, bow shika bow wow.
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew.
Is jacked.
I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
So, I think it's kind of funny that this guy is like going through his questions one at a time here. Even if you have a Bolt suit. Anyhow, well, I don't really remember.
Are you feeling well, soldier? Hello?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Morals quest?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need.
Okay.
I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
So, can he remove my radiation
Captain.
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Yeah, sure. Cure me.
Patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Cure rats. Whoa!
Never mind. We're done.
No
That was
problem.
quite pricey. Well, not pricey, but still. Well, I can just take his stuff instead. That's much cheaper. Look at all this stuff. Steam packs, blood packs, ammunition, purified water. I'm kind of interested in his terminal, but
I'm sure of your medical emergency.
whatever. It's not that important yet. Appendix, steam pack, medical liquid nitrogen dispenser. Okay, sounds fancy. Okay, this is where we came from, so let's go to the other side and check out.
Have you ever fired a minigun?
Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report
Who's
10
this?
minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
Protector Ingram, this was the engineer, wasn't it?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Got it.
Not what I was expecting. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Mm-hmm.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Okay, so she missed her legs, I think.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
So I wonder if... Is this our power armor? Nope. Is this our power armor? Yes it is. Bose 2 T60B. Sounds legit. Is our old power armor obsolete now? Look at all this stuff we can take as well. Duct tape. Yeah. Terminal. Armor bench.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Security's too good.
Master. How much do we need for master? Let's see. Hacker. Level 21. That's way off.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
So this is a quartermaster or something?
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Buy them?
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful.
I wonder if they pay different.
If you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting.
Okay, we need manure or something.
And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay. Have you met everyone now? Hello. I can steal this surgical tray though.
Can I help you with anything?
I want to see what we are going to do here. Show no mercy. Meet with Elder Maxson.
Have anything unusual?
I have some special, sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. As they say, can't win a war on an empty stomach. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, if you're with us, you're against us. Think you can handle that?
I'm in.
Thought you would be. I'll mark the farm on your map. Remember, guaranteed cooperation.
Okay.
Can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong? Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates?
That's all well and good, but let's get the other missions here from the Shrine guy.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
So research patrols.
I've got time to...
Wonderful. I can't deny my excitement over the prospect of fresh data. Your assigned scribe will meet you at the airport. There, he'll give you the research patrol location. Return with both scribe and data intact, and your mission is complete.
Sounds like that poor guy might not make it.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, nice.
Said that we had documents
I
here.
found some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents. I don't have time for games.
Okay, he was not impressed with my documents. Okay. So, tell you what we will do. I will run over to the quartermaster here. Far, far away.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
And, oh, maybe she can give us a
Dr. Ingram.
Treat your power
mission as
armor
well.
well, and it can get you through anything.
She didn't want to give us a...
Excuse me.
I thought that he would ask us about the coolant or something.
But hell,
Let me see what you have.
all of my weapons are...
So we can sell some stuff here by sorting on... Wait. So, short-tuned hunting rifle. This one actually looks really good, so we might use this. That damage is pretty bad though. These two pipe guns. Sell them as well. Mr. Handy Fuel. Nah, I think that's pretty good to have. Flare gun. Nuka-Cola. Oh, so this is over time, but this is instant when there is no timer like that, I think. Bottle cap mine. Sell those as well. Some grenades you can get. Knuckles, sure, sell them as well. Pulse grenade. Sell them one of those. Sugar bombs. Sell those as well. Buff out. So many things we could sell here. Accept. Confirm trade. So, should we enter this?
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
We have 10 cores.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. We'll get the job done.
I'm interested in how long it will last though. One thing we could do, don't have the perk though, but I think there is one that will, yeah, this level 9, we need 9 points in intelligence to get this. Nuclear physicist, fusion cores last 20% longer. I'm not sure if it's good, but
excuse me.
I need to learn how quickly you use up these fusion cores. I have to bring this power armor with me, so
Plastic faces. Creep the heck out.
where is he? Oh, there he is. Hiding at the stern.
You familiarized yourself with the Prickman's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off.
What
Let's get right to it
training?
then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than Sens. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
So the problem here is that we don't have enough ammunition for this.
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters.
there won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox.
Kind
Not
of
enough to go on.
understood that, but
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
okay. That's interesting. So this vertibird will take us to that section, but we have a problem regarding the ammunition, I think, and the weapons as well, since our best weapons are the minigun, I guess, but we don't have that much ammunition from what I remember. Can we see how much ammunition we have anywhere? MISC perhaps? Nope. Oh, ammo. I guess it's one of these though. Like 5.56 or 5mm rounds. So we might have some ammunition, so we could go to Sanctuary and fetch our minigun and then go over here. I think that's what we have to do. But yeah, so I will do that in the next episode. Thanks guys for watching, and I think we have made some progress here, even if it feels a bit cheap how we got all the weapons and power armor and stuff like that so easily, just from helping Dance one time. Whatever, so I will see you again next time. Goodbye.